Warm welcome, this is Markus Termin, Astrologisches Stundenbuch, Astrological Book of the Hours. It's the 16th of April 2024. The moon has changed the astrological position. We are now out of Cancer moon and entering the phase of the first moon trine after the new moon. It's not there yet, but it's the energy of that trine. Why? Because moon is in the optimistic sign of Leo and makes or is getting on the preparation on the ramp to make the trine to the sun in Aries, and all of those planets in Aries are going to be touched by this trine of the moon too, which is Venus, Mercury, Chiron, the Sun, and the North Node. But as I kept saying the other day, after all, since the moon moved to the sign of Leo, he's strong in Leo, but he lost sovereignty. He's not the ruler of the sign anymore. So the only planet up there in the sky with real sovereignty is Neptune, because that's where it ends all up. Why? The moon is ruled by the sun is in Aries, Aries ruler Mars is in Pisces, and Pisces ruler Neptune is in Pisces again. So it's all Neptune, Neptune, Neptune. And Neptune means two things basically. First, Neptune means this is the opening up to the spiritual worlds. That's the positive way. On the level of regular betrayal that we have to deal with down here on Earth, Neptune might be just as well the big lie on everything, the pollution on everything, and also the cover-up of everything that we should not know. So choose a side, which is perfectly well to be done by the moon in Leo, by the optimistic moon in Leo. Then in my personal observation, and I know this is not statistically significant, but it pops out to me that this information reaches me. A lot of people, as we have the Chiron Mercury conjunction, Mercury retrograde, coming back to the Chiron position at the 5th of May. We've been talking about that yesterday. That's the in and out game, that can be used, can be constructed to open up a drawer and to close it again, to have certain projects with the focus of key projects, because Mercury and Chiron both, they are keys. So it's about strategic sorry for my English, strategic decisions, to be done, but all taken from the background of Neptune being the only sovereign planet. So what I wanted to tell you is about those people who hurt their finger or their hands with this Chiron Mercury conjunction. Even one person cut herself in the finger, it bleeded, and whenever she combs her hair, this wound opens up again, like Mercury retrograde, and loses a few drops of red blood, and hopefully it will heal soon. Anything with Mercury gets back, Mercury retrograde gets back to its original position, but this is actually what is happening. Okay, we've been talking about Mr. Klaus yesterday. The rumors don't stop. Let's see what is going to turn out of that. But basically, overall, remember Mercury back going retrograde, Mercury going back the other direction. That's the first thing overall. Then, of course, Jupiter is getting closer and closer to Uranus in the sign of Taurus. That's a big thing blowing up. the focus of people observing what is happening really at the sky is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It's getting to be an international movement. And those of you who are not able to see American news, that's the only place where it's at really, because America is still a society of vibrant possibilities and spreading news out and things like that. It's not like European states who are kind of dimmed down deep in their information cybernetics. We just don't get the news you have over there if somebody is listening this show here from America. So that's important. But overall, we have a trine in between the moon and the sun. So have a happy, optimistic day. Thank you for listening. This is Markus Termin, Astrologisches Stundenbuch at the 16th of April 2024. In case you want to get in contact with the German astrologer, just use this mail address, send me time, date and place where you were born, and we can have a consultation online and talk it all over. What does Mercury retrograde do in your chart right now? Down here at my German blog site, you'll find the conditions for a consultation. There's a PayPal button. It's not that expensive. Thank you very much for listening.